Hey guys, let's assume you are working in a phone manufacturing company X, where you are selling around 400 units of phones, each priced at $300. This is going to be the total revenue, which is actually the product of units with price. Let me show you. Double click. There you can see. Now the cost of each unit is $150 and the variable cost incurred is $40. So the total cost is actually the product of units with cost of a unit plus variable cost. And there you can see it. Units multiply with the cost of a single unit plus we can add additionally $40. And finally the profit, which is nothing but total revenue minus total cost. Now, this is the profit that we could possibly generate by selling 400 units priced at $300. It is possible that the number of units that we are selling currently, which is 400, may not be 400 actually. They may go up like 500, 600 or 700, or they may go down to 300, 200 or 50. Based on the number of units sold, we can construct a scenario for the possible profit. Let me show you how we can do that. So I would write units. There could be 450, 500, and let me drag it down to construct a possible scenario like this. Now the profit that we could earn is equal to, we would write equal and simply click on profit, press enter, and there we have our profit. So simply select this table like this. Keep in mind that we have chosen only one variable, and that is the number of units sold. Now we need to check the amount of the profit that we are gonna make against these number of units sold. So go into what if analysis, click on data table, row input. Currently we don't need to insert anything into row input, rather we have to insert something into column input cell, and in column input cell we need to insert units, this particular value, that is 400. Simply click on OK, and there you go. If you're selling 450, this is going to be your possible profit. Let me write profit over here. In case of 500, this one, 550, this one. Let me make it 500 to check whether it is giving the correct scenario or not. Press enter, and there you go. Look at this value and compare it to this value. So here you can see we have used just one variable, that is the units sold, against the profit that they would generate for us. Now there is another possibility as well. It is possible that the marketing conditions may not remain the same. Either we could sell more than 500 units, 600 units or 700 units, or it's also possible that the price may go down to 250 or 200, or it could go up to 400 or even 500. So this time we will use two variables, units as well as the price. Let me show you how we can tabulate this data so that we could look at the possible profit that we could generate in future. Let me delete this one. Let me go to home tab, and I'm going to merge all these cells like this, and let me write units. Let me give it a particular color like this, and similarly I will write price over here, and let me give it color as well. This one is good, and let me construct the possible scenario for our units. They could be 300, 400, or simply select both and drag it like this to autofill these based on the pattern that you have set. Similarly over here, let's fix a price 250, 300, and again fill it like this. Over here, simply insert is equal and click on profit, press enter, and there we have our value. Now simply select all of these like this, go over here into the table, and I'm going to apply all borders. Go to data tab, what if analysis, and simply click on data table. This time we will use both row input cell as well as column input cell. In row input cell, you can see these are units. So I would simply choose units from here. In the column input cell, you can see it's the price. So I would choose price from here. Now simply click on OK, and there you go. So this is the possible scenario that you could have if the number of units sold are different, or the possible fluctuations in the price. Let's verify it. So these are the 500 units sold, as you can see over here, and this is the 300 price. Simply go over here, and here you can check it. It's 74,960, 74,960. So this is how we can use a data table inside what if analysis to construct a future scenario based on one variable or two variable. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.